When the dry season turns the forest floor to dust and the mountain streams shrink to a trickle, animals must get creative to stay cool and clean. Enter the Great Mud Plunge, a wild, slippery spectacle where creatures big and small dive headfirst into muddy pools. From playful foxes to wallowing wild boars, the forest and mountain dwellers know that a good mud bath isn't just fun, it's survival. Whether it's escaping biting insects, regulating body temperature, or just indulging in a messy spa day. Leopards are incredibly adaptable. They live in forests, savannas, mountains, deserts, and even urban edges across Africa and parts of Asia. Leopards have a beautiful golden yellow coat with rosette-shaped spots that help with camouflage. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw sound used for communication, especially over long distances. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Farmers often use goats to clear land of unwanted vegetation. Hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae. They're more closely related to cats and mongooses than to dogs. Hyenas have incredibly strong jaws that can crush bones, helping them digest even the toughest parts of carcasses. Hyena cubs are born with open eyes and tiny teeth. They begin fighting for dominance from birth. Wolves are the ancestors of domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, diverging around 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. Wolves form lifelong family bonds and care deeply for each other, sharing food and caring for the young and sick. Wolves howl to communicate across distances. It's used for coordination, territory marking, and bonding. Each wolf's howl is unique. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails, and need regular care called hoof trimming. Ducks belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes swans and geese. There are over 120 species of ducks. Ducks have webbed feet that make them excellent swimmers, colorful feathers, while females are usually brown for camouflage. Ducks eat plants, insects, small fish, and crustaceans. Anteaters can eat up to 30,000 insects a day. They love ants and termites, but never destroy a whole colony. Anteaters have a lower body temperature, around 91 degrees Fahrenheit, than most mammals, which helps them conserve energy. Anteaters use their tail like a blanket. They curl up and cover themselves for warmth and camouflage. Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms, 155 to 350 pounds, and are about 1.2 to 1.9 meters, 4 to 6 feet long. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Camel's gestation period is about 13 to 14 months. Monkeys belong to the primate order and are divided into 2 groups: Old World monkeys, Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, Central and South America. Monkeys are known for their intelligence and ability to use tools and solve problems. Honey badgers are considered one of the most fearless animals in the world. Even lions and leopards avoid messing with them. Honey badgers are known to hunt and eat venomous snakes, such as cobras. They have a partial resistance to snake venom. Chickens were domesticated around 8,000 years ago, originally from wild jungle fowl in Southeast Asia. Chickens can recognize over 100 faces, solve problems, and learn through observation. Chicken eggs take about 21 days to hatch. Cows have a unique 4-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns, driven by illegal trade, especially for use in traditional medicine, despite no proven benefits. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Their stripes help them blend into the forest shadows. Tigers are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Gorillas are mostly vegetarians, eating leaves, shoots, fruit, and stems. Occasionally, they may eat insects like ants or termites. Gorillas primarily walk on all fours using their knuckles, a trait they share with chimpanzees. Gorillas live in the tropical forests of Central Africa. Mountain gorillas live in high-altitude cloud forests, while others live in lowland tropical forests. Gorillas are mostly vegetarians, eating leaves, shoots, fruit, and stems. Or just indulging in a messy spa day? These animals prove that sometimes the best solution is to get downright dirty. High in the mountains, bears and deer can be seen rolling in muddy pits, coating their fur in a natural sunscreen and bug repellent. Meanwhile, down in the forest, wild boars turn into mud-slinging experts, using their strong snouts to churn up the earth, while badgers and raccoons splash around like kids in a puddle.